guys, it's Julia, and first off, I just want to say how sorry I am that I have not been uploading frequently. My computer completely died, like there was a virus on it or something, and I can't use it. It's in the shop right now. When this uploads, I will have edited it on one of my two amazing friends, Piper or Sydney's laptops, and I just want to thank them so much for letting me use it, but that's why I've not been uploading frequently, is I haven't had a computer to edit on, so yeah. So today I have a November book haul for you, and this month I obtained so many books literally on the first day of November. But I did not buy that many books this month. I mostly obtained them. My amazing friend Emma, who was kind of cleaning out her bookshelf, and she literally gave me 15 books. And holy crap, guys, I have so much to read now. Like, it's completely ridiculous. The first books that Emma gave me are all part of a series that I've been not completely looking to read, but I do really enjoy the TV show that is based on these books, and I thought I might as well try them out. They are the Pretty Little Liars novels by Sarah Shepard. She didn't have all of them. She's missing a few, probably more than a few, I don't know. There's so many of these books. So the books that she gave me were Pretty Little Liars, Flawless, Unbelievable, Heartless, Wicked, Twisted, and Wanted. There's quite a collection of them. I know that. There's like 10 million of them whenever you walk into Indigo and stuff. So I'm rather interested to see how it is to read about the characters that I've been watching on a television show and only know from there. So the second book that Emma gave me, I don't really know that much about because it is a sequel. It is A Million Suns by Beth Revis. I just think the cover looks really nice, and I don't really want to like read the inside of the thing because I don't want to spoil the first book. It's part of the Across the Universe trilogy. I'm interested actually to read this one because I believe it takes place in outer space, and I like outer space. I like Doctor Who outer space, I don't know. The next book that Emma gave me was Between by Jessica Warman. This book is also one that I have not heard that much about, but I am very interested in reading. I believe it is about this girl who has a party on her family's yacht or something, and then when she wakes up one person's missing. I think it's a dystopian, but it doesn't look like a dystopia, but I think it's a dystopia. The next two books that Emma gave me are part of a series. I don't know how long the series is, but there's at least 2 books in it because I have both of them. They are Eve and Once by Anna Carey. It's like years after this deadly virus knocked out most of the Earth's population, and this girl, Eve, lives in this kind of school, and they're training her, and then they're about to graduate when she realizes what graduation actually is, and then she doesn't want to do that, so she runs away, and that's about where I got to in the book, but hey, it sounds interesting. The last books that Emma got me are the ones that I'm the most excited for. It is Divergent and Insurgent by Veronica Roth, and look how pretty they are in hardcover. They're so much prettier than in softcover. They look really good. If you don't know and you want to read it, I have a book doc on it that I will link down below. Actually, I have one for every single book of that trilogy, so if you want to check those out, I will link those below. I could not have those two on my shelf and not have Allegiant, guys. Come on. I couldn't just leave my bookshelf hanging. I couldn't just leave it. That would be so not good. I couldn't just not have a full trilogy. That's a really bad idea. Why would you do that to your own bookshelf? They're so sad if they don't have their full trilogy. They only have 2 books. That's really sad. Now I have all 3 of the Divergent trilogy, and now I really want to get for a Divergent collection because I think that'll look really nice if I have all of them on my bookshelf. But these 3 are so pretty together, no matter what my feelings are towards the books. Just bask in their glory for a second. Just look at that. So the next book I got was a book that I got from a swap in our hotel in Hawaii. Actually, my mom got it from a swap in our hotel in Hawaii. It is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, and I also don't really know the premise of this story. My friend, before I left for Hawaii, she was like, Julia, you have to read this book. Julia, you have to read this book. Read this book. And I'm like, okay, I will. I will read the book. I will succumb to the pressure of you. I was gonna pick it up, but then my mom found it, and hey, we just kind of took it home with us. We adopted it into our little family, my little family. I wish I had a bookshelf so I could display my family. Piper, there you go. I got it. I'll read it. The next book I got was one of the two that I bought for myself this month, and it is Unravel Me by Taria Mafi. If you guys didn't know, I read Shatter Me like back in the summer, and I really ended up enjoying it, and I've been looking to get Unravel Me for such a long time, and every time I went into Indigo, like every single time without fail, there would be Shatter Me on the shelf and then Ignite Me on the shelf. And literally every time I went to Indigo, no Unravel Me. There was none. And I was so frustrated because I don't really order books that often, and I kind of wanted to pick it up in store, but I could never find it, and I was so annoyed. But then one time I was at Metrotown with this really big mall around Vancouver, and I go into the bookstore, and what do I see? Like standing right in front of me on the bookshelf, but Unravel Me. I literally almost started crying. So now I have it, and I've started it, and I'm super excited because I don't know, I've been highly anticipating this one. Like, I don't know about you, but highly anticipated book. And the next book that I bought for myself was The Evolution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. When I was on a flight to Los Angeles, I read The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, and I fell in love with it so fast that I knew I had to pick up The Evolution of Mara Dyer. Man, I read this one so fast. It was so good. Oh, the Mara Dyer series is literally my favorite right now. Oh my god. And then the last book that I got this month, I got while I was in Hawaii, because when we go to Hawaii, we kind of have this tradition where we go to the Barnes & Noble that's right like 5 minutes away from our hotel, and my mom and my dad are always like, okay, pick out one book, any book you want. You can pick out whatever book you want and we'll get it for you. So the book that I got from there was The Retribution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin, the third and final book in the Mara Dyer trilogy. It's so beautiful, and now I have all three. It's so, look at it, it's so light and pretty, and look at they're all together on this cover, and oh, it's so pretty. I loved this, the Mara Dyer series. Once again, go pick it up. It is so freaking amazing. You will not be able to put it down. So that was my November book haul. That is the biggest book haul I have ever done. The most books I've ever obtained in 1 month. And I'm glad I didn't buy them all, because if I did, I would be completely broke, and I don't really have a job. So I love you guys so much. If you enjoy if you enjoy book hauls, let me know. And also, if you have any book recommendations that I should read, leave them down below as well. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having an amazing nearly December. It is like December in like 2 days, and that's freaking ridiculous because December is Christmas and my birthday, and I can drive on my birthday too, so holla at me. I love you guys, and I will see you guys again in a video very soon. Bye! Stay up too late. Reading all my books. That's what my parents don't know.